Hello everybody and welcome back to the Train Brothers Railway. Today is a fall update video. And as you can see, the leaves are starting to change on some of the birch trees and we're getting ready to wind down for winter. It's been a great summer of running trains and we've done some upgrades and some fixes, especially here on the pond. We now have plants in the pond and it doesn't stay totally green all the time, which is nice. We've got the clover. We actually had some lily pads this year. Well, that's what's left of it because the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer and they don't get as much sun. The waterfall, still doing great. Got the windmill over there. And this is kind of what the railway looks like in the fall. This is all the leaves because the rain and the skimmer isn't exactly working well because it's too high, but this is what the railway looks like. We got the cafe still set up. Had a windstorm, it broke the sign, so we'll have to get the glue out there. Our lanterns here with our LED lights, they're still good. The door keeps blowing open, but that's what winter's for, because you bring all your buildings in and you fix them up, maybe paint them. We're trying to figure out what kind of paint would work well for the rooftops because they're getting sun bleached and we need a sun UV resistant paint that'll stick to the plastic, same as the switching house. But the trees have certainly gotten a little bit bigger. We're going to have to do some trimming to those for sure. And there's lots and lots of leaves. Look how big this tree got in comparison to the house. So we're going to have to do some trimming there, or maybe a couple of the big ones we might need to remove and just keep the small ones. That little guy there is a nice small scale tree. Probably have to pull all these flowers out because we have had a couple of frosty nights and they're not doing too well. So they're almost at the end of their lifespan. And of course we got the leaves where the tunnels are that we'll have to clean out. Pull the last few couple of weeds right there. And the project of the year that we never did end up getting to, which was this back line. We've got it to here, and the creeping jenny's going through, which is nice, minus the weeds. We kind of like how this edge is eroding. It kind of reminds me of British Columbia with the Rocky Mountains, so we probably will leave that, because it's a kind of cool feature. We have the back of house here, all of our electrical for the buildings, for all the lights. Trees, bridge. Then we have our one coal industry here. Coal would come out of here, fall through, and into the hopper car, which would be below. We have the loco shed over here with its little gooseneck light. That was just made out of copper pipe and a fender washer. And then coming back over here, little cabin. But all these buildings will have to be brought in, same as our tunnel portals over there. They'll have to be coming. Got the factory that'll have to come in. We'll keep all the track out so that we can still run trains up until it snows. And even when it snows, we got a snow plow, so if it's the right snow, we'll plow it and keep on running. And we got this is the main line. This one here right now is the only one that we have for track power. It's the exact size of our old layout when we first started. The station, the wire towers there. And it also goes through the tunnel there. And then this is the town where most of our buildings are. This will have to come in for winter as well. But overall, it's getting colder. And everything still looks nice though. Everything's starting to mature a little bit. Look at how big this woolly thyme has gotten. And eventually, like we had said before earlier on, we hope to get rid of all the mulch and have the ground covers take over. Woolly thyme seems to be the best. It really does grow a lot. And then over here it's growing as good as well. And all we have to do is just trim it back so it doesn't grow over top of the railway. But it does go underneath And it's already started another patch on the other side. So that might be a cool feature next year if it grows all in. Then of course, because of this algae, we had to make this little pergola to keep some of the sun off the pond. And that'll probably stay up all winter too. We got the windmill in the background. That'll come in. Railroad sign, that stays out all year. But this is what the railway looks like in the fall. This is October, middle of October. This is an overall shot of the railway and how it holds up in the fall. But if you like the videos, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, take care, take it easy, keep it on the rails.